Hogan neighbors, what's going on? It's Phil, and this is not going to be very long today, but we're going to do the wheel of names, and we're going to pick the winner live, and we do it this way so everybody knows it's arbitrary, and I am not picking any favorites. This is for the 148-page magazine called Diary of Dread, which is my new horror magazine, which will be coming to Kickstarter in October. The one that comes in October is actually going to be bigger because we have the Charles Santino 10-page story going to be added to it. But this has some cool goodies. I'm going to show you some of the magazine briefly, not spoilers. And then we're going to do the spin of the wheel, and we're going to see who wins. I'm going to give it a minute, though, to see who comes in. Guido's here. What's up, Guido? We're also going to talk about Night. So say hello if you're here, and let's do this. All right, so I'll show the magazine a little bit first, because we want to wait to get a few more people in here. Here's one cover example. This is the Alex Sarabia with inks by Gary Geraut, if it ever comes up. And it's the back cover, too, with the spine. There we go. And that is the black and white. We're going to have a black and white version and a color version because we do understand that true horror fans love black and white, and casual horror fans like color. So I did both versions. Why not? Let's make everybody happy. And there's the color. That includes the interiors, just so you know. All right, so that's the covers, just to show you. Let's do this one more time, just to show you. All right. And here's the magazine. The inside credits. We've got 5 stories, guys, that I've written every one of them, created every one of them, and they've been illustrated beautifully by the teams. 39 Cedar Lane, Alex Sarabia, Gary Geraut, and Fabio da Silva Bandras, and all letters have been done by Jason Meadows. Mangle by me, and penciled and inked by Rod Rodolfo, colors by Antonio Diaz. Antonio Diaz has Warrior-S going on live on Kickstarter right now. Please go check it out. Hey, Gerald, what's going on? Malevolent, Alex Sarabia, Gary Geraut, February Ferdion on colors, Jason Meadows again on letters. Rigor Mortis, again, written and created by me, Rod Rodolfo, pencils and inks, Antonio Diaz, colors, and Jason Meadows, letters. And Ashes to Ashes rounds it out with Ricardo Silva on pencils, who is the artist of tragedy, if you didn't know, Gary Geraut, February Ferdion, and Jason Meadows. We have an interview by Tom Mandrake, who did the Spectre, Swamp Thing, Batman and Superman versus Werewolves and Vampires, a bunch of other stuff. He helped create, he co-created Black Mask and Batman. He did a Batman run as well. And he's a big horror fan, so he did a cover. And he has an interview with us in here, so you get a written interview. Just going to show you a little sneak peek. These are our mascots, Levi and Lilith. You know how they have the Crypt Keeper, things like that? Well, I came up with these mascots. They're sick individuals. As you can see, they have their captives, and they're reading the Diary of Dread to them. So that's that. And we've got beautiful illustrations and colors for this book. 39 Cedar Lane, to be honest with you, I think opens strong. It's my favorite of all 5. It's been said to be the favorite of many. And I'm just showing you a little bit of the art, but I'm not going to spoil anything because that would be a shame, right? So here we go. And there's some idea of what's going on. So I'm going to fast forward real quick and show you clips of the other stories without spoilers. Just doing this, you know, give you a little idea what you're going to win and wait for people to come in the room. Hopefully the people that all jumped on and wanted to do this show up. I'm very, very proud of this book. I mean, very. I'm grateful for the teams. They're awesome. This is Mangle. Again, all of these stories are written by me, created by me, out of my sick, twisted mind. I was told, for a guy that's not a huge horror fan, I'm really sick and twisted, and I did a good job. So this opens pretty bloody right away. But just to show you the quality of the art and the colors, we're giving you a quality book. We have this in black and white as well, just to show you. All right. cut it there. And I'm just going to show the next. I'm just going to show little tidbits of each story real quick, so that you guys can get an idea of what we're looking at here and what you're going to win. Malevolent, Alex Sarabia, February Ferdiana colors. I've been told that I did a great job on these books, and I'm proud. I'm very proud of these. And just so you know, this is adult content. There's cursing, there's minor sexuality, but there's a lot of violence. A lot of violence. It's graphically violent. It doesn't hold back at all on that, because that's horror, right? Horror is not just violence. This has more than just violence in it, but it is adult, so this is not for children. This is Rigor Mortis. Sorry, it's taking a second to load up. Rod Rodolfo. And you're going to see, and I would love, whoever does win today, I'm asking you to please read it in a timely fashion, and feel free to give me an honest review, because that's what we want, honest reviews. So, all right, that's Rigor Mortis. I've been told that this would be a great anthology on Netflix. I don't write to go to Netflix. I write just stories that I love. But I've been told that this would be a really great anthology series on Netflix. And Rod and I have an ongoing joke about Rigor Mortis, a character, Sean, and whoever reads it, I want to see if you pick up on something. And then we're going to round it out with Ashes to Ashes. And I've been told that this is a pretty brutal story. All I'm going to tell you about Ashes to Ashes is, you know, there was a time where domestic violence, to a degree it still is overlooked, and a blind eye is turned, and they blame the wife or whatever the case may be. And this is a horror tale, but it's no joke. And Ricardo Silva on the art, and February on the Gary Gerard on inks, and February on the colors. So again, you can see this violence. It's graphic. It's not for kids. All right. So that's just the gist of the taste of stories that I have written and created with an amazing team of artists. I am so grateful for them. They bring my dreams to life. It would just be stuck in my head if it wasn't for artists, inkers, everybody just bringing it to life. So I want to thank you guys very much. Having said that, here is Wheel O' Names. Hey, Dana. Pop it up. Let's go. I don't know why it's not popping up. Sorry, guys. Something's going on here. It wants to pop up, and now it doesn't. It wants to pop up. Hey, William. There we go. If anybody wants me to add their name, now is the time to win. Hey, Charles. Charles Santino, as I mentioned before, is going to have a 10-page preview of his story that will continue in each volume. That will be in the final cut. This is the before final cut. It's my stories. Charles is just going to make it even better. But if anybody wants their name added to the wheel, right now is the time to tell me, so you have a chance to win. Otherwise, we're going to go, and we're going to hit that button, and we're going to see who wins. All right, going once. William, do you want a shot? If not, no problem. No offense taken. If you do, tell me now. All right. All right, we're going to go for it. You guys ready? What the heck? Why did it black out on me? Here we go. Whenever To pick the black and white or the oh, William just came on too late. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll do two. One will get the black and white. One will get the color. Gerald gets first choice. How's that sound? To make it fair. So we're going to remove Gerald's name and we're going to put William Byrne on there. All right. So this is going to be for the other one. We'll do color and we'll do black and white, and Gerald will get first pick of which one he wants. Okay, here we go. And Mike D'Estasio. Those are the two winners. So Joe, I don't know if you're still there. You let me know if you want the color or the black and white version, and then Mike will get the other one. And that's it, guys. Thanks for joining the contest. Thanks for being interested in what I write. Reviews have been great on this horror book. And I want to say thank you to everyone who appreciates what I do. And lastly, published by Filbo Publishing is Night by Guido Martinez. We need $304 to fund. Can you guys please get us there? If you like fantasy, like Dungeons and Dragons, knights and sorcerers and things of that nature, and dragons, and you like superheroes, you're going to love this because it's a mashup of the two. It's done in a different way. It's an urban fantasy tale, and it's live right now on Kickstarter. And you can even just pledge a small amount. But I'm telling you, it's a professional looking book. The art looks fantastic. There's cool villains. There are relatable heroes. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of fun. And it is live right now. It is the collected volume of the first 4 issues. So you're going to get the entire story in one collected trade. You're not getting one floppy at a time, guys. These 4 are the first 4 with an 8-page backstory collected. And number 5 is ready to go for the next Kickstarter. So you won't even wait long for the next one. This is an ongoing series. Guido means business. He's a solid writer. He's passionate about this. And we've got 3 covers. Please go check it out. Give it your love. Give it a pledge. You won't be disappointed. We have an early bird. The first 40 backers get a free print. We have not hit 40 backers, as you can see yet. So give it a shot. You won't be disappointed. Just know it's got the Filbo stamp of approval. If that means anything to you, if you like what I do, what I publish, what I write, then know that I believe in Night. I enjoyed Night, and I'm publishing it for a reason. So if you like and follow what I do in Filbo, you should follow this as well. You won't be disappointed. We need $304 to fund. Please get us there. Night, Collected Trade Volume 1, collected issues 1 through 4. And it's all ready to go to print. So your fulfillment is going to be quick, and I'm fulfilling it. I will be taking care of it. All right. Last bit of news. I'm just waiting. The glow-in-the-dark covers are coming in. Withered is going to be here tomorrow. And then hopefully by the weekend, if everything goes smooth, I'll start fulfilling Tragedy 5 and the Withered campaign, both in one shot, all out in one weekend. Everybody gets the goodies. Okay? And lastly, Tragedy Trade Paperback is just waiting on the Chris Bachalo and David Mack covers. Chris Bachalo said he's going to have something for me tomorrow. David Mack, I'm not sure. But once those come in, we're going to look to do that Kickstarter. You can sign up for the Diary of Dread right now, and you can sign up for the Kickstarter for the trade paperback right now. Please sign up. You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you, it's going to be solid. And the trade paperback has Chuck Dixon intro. It's got a David Mack, Chris Bachalo, and Bill Sienkiewicz cover options. And it's going to be 250 pages of material with the new Tragedy manga, as well as 2 10-page stories, Land of the Lawless by Vaughn Coleman and Apollo by Kevin Stewart. So you're not just picking up Tragedy issues that you bought before. There's a lot of added content. A lot. All right? There's a letters page. There's fan art. There's character designs. There's a poster in there. So you're going to love it. All right. That's it. Thanks to all the fans, the supporters, I should say, that came out. Thanks to Gerald, who apparently didn't stay to see who won. and to Mike DeStasio for winning, and everybody else that was interested. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with what I always leave you with. Be legendary and have fun storming the castle.